Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Mr. P. Miracle, setting it straight, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies, setting it straight, letting you know what it is actually, how it actually is, and how it is perceived, how it is actually perceived, ladies and gentlemen, or how it should be perceived in many cases. Because I recognize the new patterns and everything what's going on, and misinformation is the one of the most important things that we are thinking. We are being misled by the liberal media left as a propaganda tool by the Democrat, Socialistic, Communistic Party to get us to think a certain way. They're trying to get our children to think a certain way by trying to do Black Lives Matter Week and Black Lives Matter Week. And getting the hearts, getting the minds of our kindergarten and on younger kids. Tell them about racism. When you're a kid, you don't think of race. Only unless you're told. When you're a kid, you don't think of race. You're only the skin color. It's when you're told to do it by the parents and by the teachers. A kid doesn't think of things as race and sex and gender. They don't care. A boy treats a girl the same way, and then the girl gets upset because she gets hurt easily. Goes to figure on that. See, ladies and gentlemen, it's misinformation that's going on, and and the thing is, in regards to it, we're getting our children are being misfed information. The whole education system is full of misinformation, but the media is not. The media has brought forward truth in regard to things of what's actually happening, and it's verified time and time again and collaborated by not just by one, by two or three other articles and two or three other news sources that are not in the mainstream media, but are collaborated in the same by a number of them. This tells you something, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we were told that we were there was misinformation widespread about the election, which we can't talk about because it's taboo by the liberal left and by YouTube and by Instagram and by all that, because they want to protect Biden and the Democrats. And same thing with COVID-19 and what is actually known out there. They don't want people to be known, but we can't talk about that either. COVID, that type of thing. But the point is, misinformation. When can you figure out? If you know, and you can, I will tell you this, your guide to misinformation is this. If you can see something in the news and see it in another news story, and another news story, and another news story, other than mainstream media, and you see a pattern of them saying the same thing, then there's something there. Then that's not misinformation. That's truth. And the truth is being suppressed by the mainstream media and the Democrats and by the progressives to promote a propaganda. And we need to fight that. So remember, don't be a product of misinformation, but of real information.